Welcome back, folks, to Fishing Planet. A couple things before we start the video really quick. Uh, definitely, you guys know that I'm a very fact-based person. I like to test everything that I can without overanalyzing stuff. But anyway, guys, as we get into this video, I want to say one thing. I've done almost 2,000 videos on YouTube and 800 on Fishing Planet. And this is probably the most work I put into a video, excluding probably about the same effort I had in that leveling guide that we did for each lake all in one video. And so let's get started. So we're going to talk about top 5 fish per pound. There is no current relevant chart or information on this, so I figured I would do it. But I learned a lot of interesting things doing this video. And keep in mind, guys, there's 252 species of fish in Fishing Planet at 22 different locations. So if I did miss something, I will put it in a pinned comment below. But I do believe I got this I don't think I'm missing any fish. And also for this list, I'm not including event fish because they can't be caught year-round. And also, this is the numbers with premium because I can't unequip my premium, and it's the same percentage. It won't matter. The order of these fish are still going to be in the same order, folks. A few things to note here too, as we start off the list, is as you can see by the background, there are different values per pound for common, trophies, and uniques of each fish, even at the same lake. So you can see that. Also, there's definitely a huge difference, as you can see by this picture right here. Same fish, caught similar ways, 2 different lakes, not even close to the same value. And we will talk about this with the number 1 fish again later as well. And as you can see here by this picture, the largemouth bass, these were all caught on the exact same day with the exact same lure on the exact same pole. And there is little tiny differences. Even though the value is very close, the value is slightly different for each of them without any rhyme or reason. So if you guys do your own deal and you come up with a slightly different number than me, that's why. And I'm not sure why this is, that they, if you look at this, it doesn't make any sense. There doesn't seem to be much reasoning behind it. And as we start off the list here in number 5, while at Maku Lake, it is only $259 per pound for the Payara. At Marin River, however, it boasts a $293 per pound average for a Payara. While at number 4, the Trahara only has at Marin River a 181 pound value. At Amazon Maize, however, it boasts a 294.28 pound price per pound value, which is pretty good at number 4 here. At number 3, the African tigerfish from the Nile River at $358 per pound. Surprisingly decent amount, and just to note, that actually is more than the trophy Goliath tigerfish, in case you were wondering. And at number 2, the Goliath tigerfish, the unique, all these are obviously the unique versions, but with 397 pounds or dollars per pound, which is a very large amount. And at number 1, even though at Blue Crab it is only $149 per pound, the biggest difference I've seen in the entire game, the unique speckled peacock bass at Amazon Maize is $448 per pound. An interesting thing here, guys. If the common and trophy would be on the list, The common would have actually beat out the Payara and the Trahara at 355 pounds uh, per pound, and the trophy would have been number 2 on the list, even beating out the Goliath and African tigerfish at $404 per pound. That's very crazy. So, a few things that inspired me to do this list, in fact, was the speckled peacocks, because while down fishing for the World Tour bass, finding fish, I actually filled up a net that was $575,000. That's my best net I think I've done. And that was almost all speckled peacocks, and I think there was a couple Trahara at the end. And I thought to myself that that must be one of the higher bigs that I've ever done, if not the highest. And I want to do a price per pound thing because I know a lot of people are kind of into that. For me personally, I'm not so much, but I thought this would be really interesting for that as well. And by the way, I wanted to put an asterisk on this list because all of this is trumped by one catch of a Nile perch, or, for money wise, if you're talking about per fish. But per pound, these are the ones that reign king. So, very interesting. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are below. Um, I'm just surprised that the speckled peacock is that far ahead of everything else. And it's that big of a difference because at Blue Crab, it's not worth anything in comparison to what it is at Amazon Maze. In fact, there's nothing in the game really within 50 pounds of itself of the speckled peacock bass. So, um, while I generally don't fish for per pound, it is interesting to see this list and see what you guys think. So let me know down in the comments, and we'll see you next time, folks. Have a good one.